What's up, guys? It's turning out to be a nice night. Anyway, let's get into this. Alright, this is the art of the prank, the man himself, Joey Staggs. He's the one who was responsible, him and Andrea Marini. They were both, you're going to see them both here. And they're going to just tell you the same thing, because that's all they do is say the same thing. He's the art of the prank. He's the best guy. Yeah, nobody saw Joey in the hotel, right? Did you not see that man that walked out with the cooler? And he had a hat on? That was him. That was him walking with the cooler. They walk in with the cooler and then they leave without a cooler. Why do you think he did that? Why? So that you guys can wonder, oh, were there organs in there? What was in there? That's another thing. He just wanted to fool us to see what we would think.
Happy to have the gentleman who put together the art of the prank in studio. And, of course, we start with Joey Skaggs.
Man, that's his name, Staggs.
Hey. Welcome to the show, both of you. It's great to have you guys here.
These are the two clowns.
First of all, let's start there.
So basically, the film is about this man here.
Mm-hmm. The greatest prankster of all time.
This guy 3 years ago, actually 2012, and I decided to do a film about him, and it's about, can I say, probably the greatest media prankster of all time.
Yeah.
I can't stand this.
Yeah, because he should be known as the biggest liar in the fucking world.
But I have to say it, it's true.
I'm going to mispronounce your name, so...
Marini!
You can pronounce it.
But your last name?
Marini.
Marini. Yeah. There we go. I was a little afraid of trying that out on air this morning at such an early hour. But talk to me about what intrigued you about Joey Skaggs in the first place to get you to...
Well, how can't you be intrigued by him? So when I...
Yeah, he thinks, see, you guys, they make him think that he's such the bomb. But he's nothing but a liar. And he's responsible for everything. Everything that happened on the 9th. Not what happened on the 6th. But he's responsible for everything that happened on the 9th. The recreation of the Keenka conspiracy. The Keenka programming. The MK Ultra mind control. Between all of that, they made all of this. They put everything into your minds. They made a big lie. They made you believe it, and everybody believed it. Why? Why wouldn't we believe it? A girl walks into a freezer and lays down in the freezer and goes to sleep. Yeah, because we're so stupid, and we're gonna believe that. Go on. Yeah. Move out of here.
When I met him, actually, I was introduced to him by a producer friend of mine.
Another liar.
And he showed me this 2020 piece about Joey, and right after the moment I watched it, I was blown away.
Blown away.
So I decided, okay, we got to do something with this guy here, and we started out of the prank.
Excellent.
The biggest lie of everything.
You prank in the first place.
Yeah, why?
Kind of curious about.
Okay. Simply, I'm an artist. I use media as a medium. I create plausible but non-existent fake realities. I
see
them with actors. I use props, locations, public relations, and advertising techniques.
Wow.
And
meaning he fools the media
with a juicy bite of something.
And you hear that?
I watch what they do with it. My work is done in 3 stages. The first is the hook.
The hook, the line, the hook.
Initiating it. What do I have to do? What's the budget? How many people involved? What kind of costumes do I need? How am I doing it? What's the subject matter? Then there's a line. When I put it out, when I do it, what happens? What media falls for it? Where does it go? How does it get changed? How do they misinterpret it? How do they twist and torque the intent content?
In other words, he threw it out so everybody can go crazy. On the 9th, they recreated it, and I showed you all the guys with Andrea Marini. So there's no denying. I still have my video up. It's there. I've actually emailed this man, and he hasn't answered me back. And I emailed him. He knows I know that he did it. They all know it.
To suit their own agenda. What happens? And I record all of that. Thirdly, I do the expose, the sinker. And that's when I reveal the truth, then watch how the media deals with it. You know, do they attack me, dismiss me, trivialize
They
me?
should lock you in jail, put you in jail for what you have done, Joey. You should be in jail, not being given an award for being the biggest liar ever known possible. He ain't no good. When I say he ain't no good, he ain't no good. Damn computer. Let's do this.
Or do they examine their inadequacies and their mistakes?
Not likely.
Our mistakes.
So those three stages constitutes my work. I've been doing it since the 60s.
Yes, he
I
has.
started off as an angry young artist.
Yeah.
There were many issues that bothered me. And as a fine artist, I couldn't express my outrage through a painting or a sculpture, though artists do that.
Right.
I wanted more immediacy in my work.
Yeah,
I wanted to reach the
because
public.
you want
It's
to be
about
known.
communicating. So the biggest medium of communicating is the media. You know, a madman creates for himself, a poet for a loved
Right.
one, the artist for the world.
So the media sort of puts themselves in a position to be easily pranked by you. Would that be
Very easily.
Well, there's a lot of competition.
I've known from the beginning that he was behind this. But no matter how we did it, how we tried to put it through, nobody believed me. Me and Susie. Nobody believed me. No matter how much I said it. It's a set, guys. It's a set. It was true on the 6th, but on the 9th, it was a set. Camera, action, roll.
Competition to make the news. There are a lot of people that I'm, also in competition with. And so you have to be creative and give them something that's sensational, outrageous, something that they'll want to believe in, something that they probably already believe in. An element of plausibility, like the Fat Squad, where I had commandos willing to physically restrain people for $300 a day, beat the crap out of them. The cockroach vitamin pill cure-all, an extracted hormone from super roaches that cures arthritis, acne, and anemia, and menstrual cramps. Ridiculous things. So people want to take, a pill, lose fat,
No, see, there he goes with the pill again. He throws that pill in every time he talks. They want the magic pill,
Right.
Get sexy, so everyone wants a simple solution. So I provide the media with satirical, simple solutions.
Yeah, you lie to everybody.
Constructs, and they buy it.
Well, I believe we have a clip from the film. We come back. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions about it, and
I ain't bought it. I didn't buy it from the beginning.
Here, I'm kind of curious. So
I knew he was doing what he was doing. Me and Susie have known all the
I
time.
have to ask you a question here. When you get a guy like this with you at a place
bum.
like this, how do you restrain yourself from doing one of these pranks right here?
He puts rubber bands around his testicles.
That's what it takes, right?
Yeah, worse than him. Actually, he takes the worst out of me.
Yeah. How much fun was it doing this?
Oh, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
And was really a learning process, not only as a filmmaker, as a person. You learn a lot in storytelling when you experience these kind of stories.
You should be really pretty masterful at marketing your film at this point, wouldn't you say?
Well, we are, now it's me and Judy Droz, who's the producer with me on the film, and yeah, we're
You hear? Judy, do you hear her?
To help you make it all happen. I'm sure there's some...
She was at the hotel also. The woman he just mentioned.
way to...
We're getting great response.
we have a great team.
Great response.
I have to
Strong.
ask you one quick question, and I don't want to simplify what you do because it might sound like I'm doing that, but
Do it.
It seems like maybe, and I hope it's not just journalist in me, but I fall for clickbait all the time. Do you feel like I'm thinking those people are just following your footsteps a little bit?
Yes.
In a smaller, much more.
It's nice to think that my work for the last 50 years has inspired some people. So
It
It hasn't. It really hasn't.
Ways, but certainly it hasn't done much for us in the media getting a little smarter about it, because he pranked me outside and I knew better and I still fell for it. So I want to thank you guys both for being here. When can we see the film?
November. Sorry, that was New York.
Say that November. November. He said November. He said November. All right, so know that. He said November. So you guys won't be confused. You already know. This is Andrea on here, and that's Stags over there. And them both were the ones who recreated on the 9th what happened to Keenka Jenkins on the 6th. Okay? So don't let nobody sell you no dreams, guys. These are the guys that are behind it all. The line, the hook, where does it go? Where does everything go? I fool the media all the time. I call the press. These are nothing but two liars. You can't believe nothing they say. Nothing. Not a word. And I'm out. I'll be back. Me and Susie got something about these two clowns. We're to come back with it. Peace out.